bounces around, and he's just says to Scotty Lycett, I can move anywhere. Lycett had a bit of a plan and won the first hit out. It's a promising sign. Luke Shuey back into the team. You can see Nick Nat just go in hard after it. Won 11 clearances on his own, but it was Boak who got it forward. Todd Marshall, a little bit of a fumble. Awkward ball. Big Charlie came out. Good tackle from Hearn. Not an easy thing.
In the end, the give was from Allen and the Eagles. All hopes on Liam Ryan. Was he thrown out of the way? Lee's disappointed.
There he is. Just fashioned a kick looking for Kennedy. Front and centre, beautifully taken from Kelly. Bending towards the goal square. Bounces it through. Tim Kelly kicks the first.
There's the wraparound. That gets paid every day of the week now as soon as the arm goes around. Josh Kennedy did really well here to make a contest of that, because I thought...
Just backing out here. Jacob's watching.
He was out of position, but he got there.
Rotham to Shepherd. Thought about coming inside, and then it's a half ball to half forward. Darling was the man he wanted in the end. A chance here for the Eagles. This time it's Jones. Little ball forward. It's great to Oscar Allen. Quickly's happy to move on into the pocket. Ball's good again. Now Cripps looking for this to get his season rolling. That's nice. That's sweet. That's the Eagles' second.
They were patient out of their back half and then long down the line to Darling.
Shuey hacked it out of mid-air. And what about the connection with that? He couldn't have placed it any better for Floyd.
It's a smart play.
Yeah.
If he takes possession there, he gets tackled. So
nice balanced, casual approach. It's a little bit to the right, but no, it's steadied and through. What a start, West Coast. 3 inside 50s for 3 goals, Richo, and that was just beautifully positioned in the end for Liam Ryan. The interstate teams often talk about you don't want to get down early at Optus Stadium because that massive crowd gets up. And
goals 5 minutes, 3 from 3 inside 50 as Duggan goes forward again. Can they make it 4 from 4? Chance with Darling. Cripps, Oscar Allen got some support. Shuey back in the team.
Use the footy.
Sheed, here's a chance for Kennedy. It was always going to be his.
Thank you.
He identifies the space in front of him and times his leads as well as anyone in the competition, Josh Kennedy.
Thank you. Play on.
6-3 for the year. Have a look at that curl. Pretty as a picture. They've got 4.
Marazio signalled for Charlie to come out in beautiful hands, beautiful kick.
Stay
Big
out.
Charlie.
Stand now.
Not impossible from there. Sees a target he likes though. One-on-one opportunity. It was a beautiful young forward, important kick. Didn't ever look straight.
Play on. Me.
Neat little ball, perfect delivery. Game, 22-year-old from Wentworth, Mildura area. Good cricketer. Boarding school in Victoria. His first real opportunity.
Their hands on the footy early in the game, Duke. That's the big dip. 24 contested possessions to 13. They just got to get their hands on it.
Yeah, Butters started that, who's been in rare form. Georgiades, free kick coming up. It's looking up on the screen. It might be the arms around here. Let's have a look. Which show it is.
See how he got caught worrying about Georgiades there. He took his eyes off the flight of
Mitch Georgiades. And he gets a much-needed goal for Port Adelaide. Duggan spirals that one. Aliir now has got to go back with this. It'll be a good contest. Oscar Allen, Aliir rarely goes to ground. And West Coast, here's Redden. Lobs this one down. The big forwards have been in good touch. Oscar Allen launches.
And if he gets a run and jump at it, there was no body on him.
From set shots before tonight, this one a bit more of a difficult angle.
Again to a dangerous spot. How do the Power handle this defensive little sequence? Motlop, Hartlett, and then Darling just reached out, grabbed, gave Ryan straight into a Laddams tackle. Burn-Jones straight into a Jones tackle. Stolen by Kennedy. Willem Drew just shadows him. Still a chance for the Eagles. Over the top. First goal coming. It's coming. It's through. First one for Jared Brander. Missed the set shot, and they're all about him.
Cough it up. Good strength from Kennedy there. Got the ball out into a tiny bit of space. Not much space. He didn't need much. Brander with his first goal.
Why would you kick a set shot goal almost directly in front as your first when you can produce?
To think his way through it to Hartlett. Oh no! Almost cartwheeled out of that, lost his footing. There's been some rain around in the west, and
Look at this, the turf just gave out from under him there. Hamish Hartlett was a bit stiff. He's striking the ball beautifully at the moment, Josh Kennedy.
one has a bit of a right to let.
Dersma again, this time over the top. Ladham's got to do the tackling work and does, but
It was high.
Robbie Gray's only had 3, so look, there's plenty of upside for Port if they can get their hands on it in the middle.
Burne-Jones came crashing in. Houston tried to find Amon, but Redden and his shoe again. What about this? Disposal number 11. Return match. Courage. Josh Kennedy.
Had with any pace on the ball.
This is Drew now. You're right, Richo. Cleary. Some space and some time. You want Charlie Dixon. That's not the spot to kick. Well done, though. Todd Marshall did a good job. Chance now for Rose. He's got tricks and he couldn't quite.
this ground, the Eagles so well. Dixon on the burst, not quite Shuey again getting involved.
Shuey back. West Coast.
Seamless return for Luke Shuey.
Do you want the mark or not? Do you want the mark or not? Now you come back.
Hearn, and then the Eagles again get set. Big fly! Liam Ryan! He's always flying! And then an absolute gem. Crowd love it. Sends it again long. This time Darling thrills. Gets up. Knocks his head on the moon. Comes back.
I thought he'd gone too early home, but he just hung there.
Oh!
36 nominations for Mark of the Week. That'll be number 9 for Liam Ryan. Make no mistake about that. Here's Dom Sheed. We've seen him do this on grand final day. West Coast have caught fire.
It's almost in his top 25, isn't it?
Here we go.
That is great.
We're seeing 2 of the best markers that have ever played the game. Goes slightly inboard, bouncing ball, works out okay. Butters has Ryan, knew he was there, so got rid of the ball by hand. Fantasia, fantastic to Wines, long ball, needs something here. Port Marshall out the back. They get one, they do just, it goes through, but wasn't so close.
Well, we haven't seen this all day. Corridor ball, some faster ball movement. It wasn't pretty, but it was through the middle, and they had forwards 1 out. First time today, I reckon, they've come through the corridor.
In hard came Robbie Gray, and he might have taken the wind out of himself. Came off the shin of Hartlett, back to Brander. The big Eagles forwards, Kennedy. Out the back, Cripps. Can he bend it through? Oh, Jamie Cripps has got a couple.
Made a career out of doing all the hard work up the ground, and he's got this nice bit of class about him as well. Whilst this was going on, Cripper there, you can see that, that's his bread and butter. Robbie Grace just hobbled off to the bench, winded ribs.
Now Burne-Jones goes back, and again he's handed it over to Petruccelli. Ryan Cripps looking for goal number 3 to Kelly. He's got to be a good chance from there, but instead Kennedy not going to muck around here. Josh Kennedy, easy as you like. Goal number 8.
They just kept at it here, just kept. Look at the numbers, all in front of goal side of their Port Adelaide opponents.
It's become a complete lecture. They started lecturing Port early, the Eagles, and it continues. Huge lead now, and they're keen for more. Have a look at this. Jones on the left, options everywhere. 9th, and we still haven't hit the half. Approaching half-time of the second term, and they lead by 45 points. Threads it through to Fantasia. He's got speed over the top. Now a chance. Inside, outside. Can they manufacture something here? Little chance. Rosie to Gray to Motlop to goal. It's the Eagles fans cheering.
Towards 50. So much pressure on the Port defence at the moment. Brander picks it up, looking for his second goal in the big time. He's had some nice moments.
A couple of metres too far out, Richo.
I think he's going to go to the top of the square.
He found it.
Stand out for Port Adelaide, handed it over, and Nick Nat said, I'll dump that back. Look at the courage. Look at the skill. Jack Darling wants to get it moving. Petruccelli's lightning quick. They can do no wrong.
Four of them. Laddams. Well, in the end, they did enough. Here's Fantasia. Arches his back, runs to 52. Fires towards goal. All about the bounce. It's across.
At it well. Back to Aaliyah. Slipped the handball through to Hartlett to Houston. Burne-Jones. Oh, he's coughed it up. Straight back to the West Coast Eagles. Brander. Ryan over the top. Will he take Aaliyah on? Saw the open goal square. Found them going really hard. Motlop the one-on-one. Laddams. Ratio, look at the leg speed. He plays it in front of him. Nelson gives chase. And I won't mind this.
Again, too easily. They've got time, but they need to find their foot. And this time Burton just about missed his left, trickled to the left, and the Eagles suddenly a chance to score late. Cripps, little tackle. Nelson Gaff. They've got to be really quick here. Quick kick forward. Their only hope. Time will beat them.